June is National Safety Month, and before your kids start those summer sleepovers, there's something you may want to ask their friends' parents. Joining us, as she does every Wednesday, is our Fab Mom parenting lifestyle expert, Jill Simonian. And with the recent news, we thought it would be appropriate to talk about guns, not whether to own or the types of weapons, but gun safety. And Jill, it can be a tough question, but parents need to know if there are guns in a home where their child will be staying, right?
It is a tough question, and this is, like you said, in no way a political conversation in any way. It's Safety Month. We're talking about safety. It's a conversation now that, you know, one of those questions that us parents should be willing and able to talk about in an open way. SafeKids.org estimates that about 1/3 of households that have kids 18 and under do have guns. So
Okay.
it's a conversation to have if you're concerned.
All right, that shouldn't be a problem.
Right.
Now, one of the first tips that you want to talk about is if you're concerned, it's best to ask matter-of-factly. No judgment or politics involved.
Yes, no judgment. I mean, you know, the state of, you know, what we're living in right now, a lot of us get offended, we get defensive because things are so dangerous and so incendiary with a lot of these horrifying things happening. Take the emotion out of it. Ask matter-of-factly, you know, without emotion or judgment involved, and say, hey, you know, I have a question for you. Because the more we bring this up parent to parent in a respectful way, I think it takes away the offensiveness or, you know, the interpretation that you're trying to offend someone.
Of course, and you can be a parent that owns guns as well, and you're practicing safety, and you just want to make sure that the others are too.
Exactly,
So
but everyone's on the
fair.
same page, you
Absolutely.
know? Right.
Now, next tip, if you don't know how to broach the subject, use the news to open a conversation. And that's certainly, we didn't plan on doing this today.
No.
We were doing it just because it's Safety Month, but because of recent events, again, what better time?
Use the news. That's my first thing. I always say, use the news. Use us. We are here for you to open these conversations. You can bring it up. You know, simply, a lot of people, I put this out on social media. I said, here's what we're talking about today. And I got a lot of messages back, private messages. And folks said, you know what, I tend to open things up. You know, I was watching the news in light of what's happening. I don't want you to think I'm being paranoid or, you know, scared or anything, but use the news to open the conversation. And a lot of people also use their pediatrician. You know, when you go to the pediatrician's office, the pediatrician will give you a list of safety concerns according to your child's age, and you can always say, you know, I don't want to be strange about this and I don't want to be offensive, but I went to my pediatrician and they said, you know, little Junior is old enough for play dates now. These are the safety things. And one of the things that my doctor communicated back when was, you know, make sure that the child is away from guns. And you can use these things to open the conversation.
Okay, and it's the time that we live in too.
Yeah.
Finally, if they do have guns in the house, don't be afraid to respectfully inquire about where and how they're stored. And this is an opportunity where if you have them, you can even share that with the parent you're talking to.
Exactly. And I do want to go to something, if we have time to, that somebody sent me in a Facebook message. She asked not to be identified, but I value this opinion because she is a gun owner. And she said, you know, first of all, I love that you're bringing up this topic. If a parent is uncomfortable with a play date happening in our home, I am absolutely fine with it. A lot of times this person said that she does put the information forth. FYI, we have a gun in the home. It is stored safely away. And, you know, if there is a gun in the home, don't be scared necessarily. Just know that you're aware and say, where is this stored? The American Academy of Pediatrics does say that guns should obviously be unloaded, locked away in a safe, ammunition in a separate place. These are things we can talk about in a respectful way, and it's okay. It's
an intelligent conversation. Thanks so much, Jill.
Sure.
And Jill will have more about guns in the home on our website, cpsla.com, and on her website, thefabmom.com, where you can also send her a question. And don't forget to check her out for Fab Mom Friday on our morning show from 4:30 to 7. And Jill, thanks so much. We will see you next Wednesday, same time, same place.
That's right. Thanks.
Paul, back to you.